sena manzi wenu bea malamuche.
Welcome all of you. It is now my great pleasure to bring close in front our master of ceremony today, who is none other than Mr. Brian Biria Fondo, who is currently our publicity secretary and also our incoming vice chairperson in the Kcsa. Welcome, my brother.
Brand stands to be my official name. I am a third-year student taking Bachelor of Science in Mathematics with Statistics.
Kama katibu mwandalizi kwa misimu miwili katika muungano wetu wa wanafunzi wa kaunti ya Kilifi, na pia vile vile wajaliwa kuwa mwenyekiti katika kwaya yetu ya chuo cha Kcsa. Kwanza niwashukuru nyote kwa kufika. Nyinyi ni watu wa maana sana katika huu mkutano. Natambua kwamba mmeacha shughuli zenu za maana kuja kujumuika nasi katika shughuli hii ya leo. Nina jambo kwa viongozi wanaoingia katika mamlaka na pia vile vile viongozi wanaotoka katika mamlaka. Jambo la kwanza kwa viongozi ambao mnaingia katika mamlaka, uongozi si jambo rahisi. Uongozi ni jambo ambalo linataka kujitoa mhanga kwa ukosefu wa lugha fasaha. Kwa kimombo tunasema it requires sacrifice and a lot of commitment.
I'm at my final semester, working with the model to Kcsa. Now, I've been the financial controller than us, and I want to tell you one thing, that in this journey it has not been easy, but we thank God, here we are. There are lots of challenges that you're going to encounter at this journey. So, what I would like to tell you is that be firm, encourage one another, and also never give up on your work. Maybe you might see that the roads you're taking are many and you're not used to. But at this period is when you build yourself. Hizo kazi ndo zinakujenga, you gain experience, so that when you get out, you have that experience.
Allow me welcome our Secretary General, Bwana Mrare.
Kiongozi mwema si yule ambaye anajiangalia yeye mwenyewe binafsi, bali ni kiongozi ambaye anaangalia wengine ambao wako pale nyuma yake na atawafanyaje, create which kind of environment mpaka na yeye aweze kuwa mtu bora. Allow me to recognize all the guests.
So I'm Amisi 2.2 doing clinical medicine and surgery. I'm currently SG for Kwale County Student Association. And to the newly inaugurated leaders, I would like to tell you Kwale is there to support you in case you want anything. We're here to collaborate with you. And you aim higher. These guys have done a good job at going, so mine is just to embrace what they have been doing. those few remarks, I say thank you, and I see Kcsa is growing. To continue with this sense.
I would like to say congratulations to you because it was very, I think in your association kuna kitu inaitwaje hii, kuna vigorous election, kuna vigorous voting. So you guys are special. Can you appreciate yourself? Appreciate yourself. You are very special because you need to ask yourself, why were you elected? As a leader, why were you elected? Because there were many people. Kwanza upande wenu wanaona sana nyinyi mko wengi, kama ni chairperson unapata tu ni wawili ama ni watatu wanataka position. Ndio maana tunafanya election.
Okay, I'm still the same role like Joshua. I'm grateful having this position, and I promise that I will work with you. I'll work with you guys, and I'll make sure that Kilifi grows. Also, I would like to urge you to join these clubs, not only the big clubs, as in the apart from the county association. I'm talking about the club, St. John, Scouts, and TAPS, and peer counseling, especially for the first years and second years. September, kutakuwa kuna recruitment. Make sure you join. They got some benefits. They will take you further. I'm here because of St. John. Nisingekuwa St. John, singemanage kwa in service, ingekuwa ni very hard. So let's work. Let's join the clubs. Let's join the society.
Slavia. I'm from Homa Bay County, the vice chairperson to the association.
Tony Michael Otieno Kawiti from Kisumu County.
Here to just witness the new leaders and the outgoing leaders, and also to celebrate our success, our failures, and also plan for the future. Let me remind you that this is the time that we are here, and this is the age that we are here to, the age that we are as students here to make mistakes and also correct. Because some psychologists in the year 1960s, somewhere there, discovered that there is an age whereby you will make mistakes, but there is no way you're going to reverse them.
The Coastal Region Student Association at the Kcsa Polytechnic, and invited at this ceremony by Mr. Kalume. Thank you very much. This ceremony is not only to hand over the leadership or to usher in the new leaders, but it is a good point where we can join our thoughts between the two associations, that is the Kcsa Polytechnic and the Kilifi Student Association.
I understand as leaders, we undergo a lot. Tunaweza kuwa kwa njia moja ama nyingine tumewakosea labda kwa kuongea, tumewakosea labda kwa kutenda, tumewakosea labda hata kwa mawazo. But all the leaders, on their behalf, I want to sincerely apologize in case we committed.
We have a lot to talk about on that, but coming to an end, I'm reminded of the words of Margaret Mead, who was one of the legal counsels in the US. she said a word that never doubts that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. She is Margaret May, and in this I refer to the Kcsa. It's indeed a small group, but because of your vibrance, everywhere in this university they know that you exist. I want you to put that in mind, and having that in mind, we know that we are going to work and make Kcsa great again. Let us live here for today, energized, focused, and ready to build a stronger, more vibrant association, one that future generations will look back with pride. Thank you for your trust, your partnership, and your commitment to this great family.
To recognize, to acknowledge, and to welcome the chairperson outgoing, Mr. Rashid Atman Mrabu, to come and clear his throat.
First, I would like to extend a warm welcome to everyone here in this room, and thank you for taking time to come out to witness the oath-taking ceremony as the new regime is taking over. I can't believe that today, 29th March 2025, is the end of my tenure as the chair of the Kcsa. It has been a very interesting and eventful year for me that seems to have passed in the blink of an eye. But at the same time, has been filled with very successful events and some significant steps forward for our great association. I'm very pleased to have had the opportunity to serve during a dynamic and most challenging times since the inception of this association. During the first resignation of Madam Vice Chairperson, the conflicts and wrangles between our members witnessed through the WhatsApp platform, the financial constraints, the dereliction of duties and responsibilities to some of our executives. Besides all these unique challenges I've gone through, at the executive level, we have been able to, first, number one, foster a sense of unity and collaboration among our members and created a strong sense of community which shared a purpose within our association. We have been able to restore the dignity, protect, preserve, and defend the good name of our association in the entire institution. Number two, for the first time, we have been able to identify and mobilize the first years from our counties and registered 47 of them. Number three, in line with the government agenda and vision to plant 15 billion trees in 1 year, we as Kcsa volunteer to plant 150 seedlings to the University Farm in Yosi at Kembo to realize this government goal. Number four, we have organized the Social Corporate Responsibility CSR, which have conducted it at TAC Children's Home in Homa Bay as a way of giving back to the community. Number five, we've also organized the peer counseling session with our members at the Old Moot Court, Old Amphitheater, where the topics were self-running and self-career development and job search. Finally, the recent trip back to our county for mentorship and social corporate responsibility. Besides these accomplishments, we are aware we had our own weaknesses and challenges. Since we are not very perfect, personally, I seek sincere apologies for my faults and weaknesses. I have been very fortunate to have the opportunity to offer my services to this association with the help and support of our members since when first I was elected as the Secretary General in the academic year 2023-2024 and 2024-2025 as the chairperson. As I hand over today, I wish the new executive all the best, and I strongly believe that these ladies and gentlemen will serve effectively and efficiently and take this association to the best place and direction. Personally, I have had a cordial working relation with the incoming chairperson, Mr. Kalume, in the previous regime when I was serving as the Secretary General and him Publicity Secretary. This man is a truthful man, honest, committed, and dedicated to this association. Resilient to challenges and a stronger believer of democracy. I wish him the very best and his entire team. Thank you very much for friendship, for your support and unwavering belief in our mission. United we stand, together we benefit. I wish you all the very best in your future endeavors and the new leadership. I wish you all the success as you officially take over the duties and responsibilities to serve this association. Special thanks to our dear matron, Madam Kcsa, for her endless efforts to ensure the association is running smoothly. Besides her busy schedules, she coached and groomed me to be among the best and most competitive leaders. Once again, thank you very much. Be blessed.
Kadalo na mala kumiza dod na mina saga na rumbo na reha zog furia fukine na fole wane tongo dina kutua na uona nipa kogo sizangwe kona zawe sura komwa kuringa zawe sizangwe kona zawe bado sura komwa kuringa zawe sana naona mambo nona gago
Kasim Said.
I, Kasim Said,
do solemnly swear
to
uphold the dignity
and
status of Kcsa
of the Kcsa
during my tenure of office as publicity secretary, and do solemnly to work in close cooperation with the matron and Kcsa family, do solemnly swear to uphold the dignity and status of Kcsa during my tenure of office as the legal advisor.
I, Solomon Jilani,
do solemnly swear to uphold the dignity and status of Kcsa during my tenure of office as the organizing secretary, and do solemnly to work in close cooperation with the matron and Kcsa family, to uphold the status of this association for academic excellence, for its good name and smooth running, will diligently serving the students in accordance with the laid down policies and Kcsa constitution. I undertake to abide by this oath. And I understand that I shall fulfill my office if I do not abide by this oath. So help me God.
I, Brian Fonobiria,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to uphold the dignity and status of Kcsa
to uphold the dignity and status of Kcsa
during my tenure of office
as
the vice chairperson,
and
do solemnly to work in close cooperation with the matron,
do solemnly swear to work in close cooperation with the matron,
do solemnly swear
to
uphold the dignity
and
status of Kcsa
during
my tenure of office
as the chairperson.
Do solemnly to work in close cooperation with the matron
And do solemnly to work in close cooperation with the matron
and Kcsa family
to
uphold the status of this association
for
academic excellence, for its good name and smooth running, while diligently serving the students in accordance with the laid down policies and Kcsa constitution. I undertake to abide by this oath. And I understand that I shall forfeit my office if I do not abide by the oath. So help me God.
Executive, our comrades, good evening. I believe you are much okay. I'm very much okay too. Nashukuru Mungu. First and foremost, I want to thank you so much for your dedication and cooperation towards this association. Yeah, we went for an election period, and in short commitment, you were participants in that election. I want to really thank you for your active participation in that election. And here, may recognize and nishukuru our IEC, the Independent Election Commission. It was led by Brother Felix Liverson and Madam Lilian Kirao. The IEC, you really did good, and we had a successful election. Tukapata viongozi ndio hawa, tunawashukuru. It was not taken for granted.
Elections and utterances. Allow me to recognize those who are not Christians but are here today with us. I am going to mix our local language, Kiswahili and English, so that now we don't leave everyone or anyone behind.
Nakuzuma uwe kila siku mlomo nangumira, nakonera mbazi sura kuna hilo nanonera wale mbwabe.
Good evening. My name is Lilian Kirao. I was one of the IBC officers. We are the one who took you the election process, and we thank God for the results that came out. And congratulations to the incoming leaders. God bless you.
Oh, lo, lo, oh, lo, 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 lo.